All right. Well, listen, let's continue. I want to remind everybody, if you would like to be called on, you have to have your name and location as your nickname. There are people who just have like a single letter. You just get skipped over. Okay. So just bear that in mind. Let's go next to Peter from Allentown. Peter, welcome to the David Pakman Show. What's going on? What can I do for you today?
David, it's an honor.
My
My
pleasure.
my que my question is kind of like a two-parter, but they're related.
Okay.
Uh, when Trump dies, do you think he'll be afforded the privilege other presidents have had lying in state in the Capitol? And if so, who would attend and what would the eulogies be like?
So I have no idea who would attend, and I couldn't even imagine what the eulogies would be like. That's a really interesting question. I'd have to devote it some thought. I can assure you it would be absolutely the best eulogy anybody has ever seen that would be given, the
Absolutely.
strongest for sure. There's an interesting question there, which is, let's imagine Trump gets convicted of some of the crimes he's accused of. Would he still get that same presidential funeral treatment or not? I don't know, because we've never had a convicted felon former president die. It's a super interesting question, and maybe one for like a presidential historian or something like that. But I am fascinated to think of what that funeral would look like.
It would be wonderful TV, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it would be compelling in a number of different ways. I just don't, like, who would speak? I guess maybe his kids. I don't know.
But who would say anything good about him? I mean,
His
there's no
kids. I think
one.
I think his
Yeah,
kids
maybe it
basically.
is. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Thank you, David.
My pleasure. There is Peter from Allentown. Really something to think about. I mean, it is interesting. That would be quite a funeral. I don't know. I'm got to devote some thought to that.